Hey everybody, this week I'm going to do a review on the Frogg Togg rain jackets Roslyn and I have been wearing over the last 2 years. So while Frogg Togg does make better quality and more durable rain jackets, Roslyn and I use the ultra lightweight rain jackets because they compress down a lot and they're very, very lightweight. And they only cost about $25, which made a lot of sense when we were trying to pack super light on a budget. Here are the pros about the ultra lightweight Frogg Togg rain jacket. It's only $25, so if you're on a budget, it works out really well if you need something and you have about a week to get it shipped to you either off Amazon or their website. They compress down really, really well. There's like almost no material to them, so it's very easy to get them to pack down into just about anywheres. They do keep you dry, which is pretty important because it's a rain jacket. We've never really had any issues with them that we would have had with other rain gear anyway. And they act as a decent windbreaker, which is really nice when you're trying to keep it to as few layers as possible. So you only need the one jacket to act as both your windbreaker and your rain jacket. Some of the okay aspects of the rain jacket are that it retains heat okay. I'm comfortable moving around with 1 or 2 underlayers and then the rain jacket when it's down to about minus 10 Celsius. And it's comfortable with 1 or 2 underlayers when you're not moving down to about 0. It's not like the most warm thing ever, but it keeps heat in fairly well. The zippers work okay on it. They do get caught occasionally on the fly that goes over top of them to keep the rain out, but overall they work fairly well. The drawstring around the hood works decently well, but occasionally it can get bunched up kind of awkwardly and require a bit of work to figure out. And the last part is that duct tape works really well on them to put them back together if you happen to rip the hood, or if you need to close some patches for a short-term fix until you can get back into town. Now for the cons of the ultra lightweight Frogg Togg jacket. They are not very durable. Even doing like light bushwhacking, they're pretty prone to getting small rips and tears in them from the branches you're moving through, and those pretty easily expand and basically have the waterproof layer separate from the rest of the material. The next one is that you can rip them if you're not careful with your range of motion. I ripped the hood on mine off of the shoulders just by trying to tug it backwards. You could probably pretty easily rip the shoulders or the elbows out if you weren't careful while you were stretching as well. They don't breathe at all. So if you're moving around a lot, you're probably going to sweat a bit. The only place for any airflow is through the neck and the wrists of the jacket, well, and the waist as well. So there's not a lot of airflow, and you're going to sweat if you wear them. And the last con for us is that there's no pit zips, which kind of roll into the last issue as well, but pit zips are really nice for helping you regulate your temperature. So considering all the above issues, I do think the ultra lightweight Frogg Togg rain jacket is a decent purchase. For $25, you get a waterproof, windproof jacket that packs down very well and is very light. You do need to be gentle with the jacket, and unless you can keep the zipper open, you are going to get a little damp while you're wearing it, just from perspiration, but you're not going to be soaked from the rain. You also buy a rain jacket pants combo for $30, so it's just $5 more. The pants are made out of the same material as the jacket, and you definitely need to make sure that you're careful with your range of motion. Like bending your knee too much or squatting can cause them to rip. Overall, I would recommend this jacket to someone looking for a cheap rain jacket. They don't mind getting a little damaged while they're trying out hiking or backpacking. Keeping gear costs down while trying to get into the hobby is really important because it helps remove a barrier to entry that a lot of people face. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share it, comment, hit the like button. We love hearing from everybody. Stay safe out there and have a good week.